What is going on, Fight Camp? This is SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. As you can see, we're back on UFC Ultimate Team. Team of the Year has arrived and it's looking quite good to say the least. On screen now, you are seeing the fighters that are going to be available to us, but we're going to get into that in a little bit later on. Thank you so much, boys, for all your support. 1,000 views on yesterday's video is insane for a game that isn't as populated as something from other games out there. You guys have gone ham. You guys have really seemed to enjoy it. You've left comments and stuff, and hopefully it does help you out. In this video, stay tuned because I have also got some more tips and tricks for you guys to give you that little bit of advantage in how I'm doing it. I mentioned it on yesterday's live stream. One of the tips I mentioned on yesterday's live stream. The other tip might be known. Some people may not know it, but I'm going to explain it in a little bit. So, if it is your first time around here, boys, remember, hit that subscribe button, ding on the notification bell, and also spinning head kick that like button. Can we get 40 likes on this video? That will be absolutely brilliant. So, as you see on screen then, these are the fighters that are in Team of the Year. At the minute, in-game, the fighters are only 3-star. They are Team of the Year items. And remember from yesterday's video, Team of the Year items are only items that can be upgraded. We mentioned that in yesterday's video. If you haven't checked that out, it's important that you go see that video, because if you don't, you'll probably won't have a clue as to what I'm talking about in this video. Okay, so this is the choice of fighters. We're not going to get all of these fighters to Elite, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure on how it works. There is a good chance that it may happen, but my suggestion, what I'm thinking of is, obviously we've got 4 fights to vote for. The 2 fights with the most votes will progress to week 3, and that's when then you should be able to upgrade them to Elite. That is literally, that's how I'm reading into this, and that is how I think it is going to go down. And then in week 2, we have another 4 fights. Again, those 2 fights that win those votes, then we'll go through to week 3 to face off the 2 fights that won in week 1, and then the 2 fights that won in week 2 will then go head-to-head in week 3, and then we'll progress from there. So, these are the fights that are available to us. I've had a lot of people ask me about the fighters and stuff. This is actually on EA Sports' Twitter page. It's at EA Sports UFC. So if you want to see these and save them for your knowledge, then head over to their channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. So these are the fighters. And one thing that I've been asked as well is some people are unsure of the moves. If we click on this here, there we go. We have the moves up available to us. So you can see what type of moves they are going to be available to us. Now, a lot of people have asked me who am I voting for, etc., etc. In week 1, I've put a lot of votes down for Tony Ferguson versus Pettis, because a lot of people seem to, 1, have enjoyed that fight, which is an incredible fight, and 2, I think that is going to be a Tony Ferguson, which he is a balanced fighter as well. He will do well in the lightweight division. Coming up against McGregor's of the world in lightweight, people that will fight with balance, and especially as a 5-star balanced fighter, somebody who is very skilled on the game and quite an average fighter like myself, could possibly be able to handle those 5-star McGregors in lightweight. So it's kind of a catch-22. But those are the fighters and then the moves as well, boys. Again, both of these are on the EA Sports' Twitter page, at EA Sports UFC, for you guys to check them out. Now, another tip for you boys that I'm wanting to do as well, you probably hear my console in the background, is let's just change over to the UFC screen. There we go. We're on the console, as you can see. Highlights of the week hasn't been updated as of time of recording because I don't think they will get updated. There's been rumours that they are going to put a Henry Cejudo, I can't say his name, a 4-star in packs. I'm not sure if that is going to be the case, but what I'm going to be doing with my upgrade tokens, I have 2 upgrade tokens available to me, just to show you, just to prove that I have 2 upgrade tokens available. There you go. I'm keeping hold of these, and the reason being for these is we're going to use the first 2 fighters on the voting system. Let's just say, as an example, these 2 fights here, the Rodriguez versus Korean Zombie and Tony Ferguson versus Anthony Pettis, those go through to week 3 to vote on. I am not going to, I feel that they could potentially take out the rest of the fighters that aren't in the game. Only the 4 fighters from the 2 fights from week 1 could still remain. So that is how I am doing it, and I'm keeping hold of my upgrade tokens because I don't want to be upgrading something like a Daniel Cormier that doesn't get through to week 3. That's just a waste of an upgrade token, isn't it? Got to think about it logically. We have to be patient with this. It's going to take time to get used to it. That is my understanding of it. And if they do take those out, then so be it. But if they don't, they leave them in. You wouldn't want to upgrade a Demetrius Johnson, a Brian Ortega, or anything like that, if you do pack them or whatever, or you've got the 3-star moves, you don't want to be upgrading them. You want to be keeping hold of your upgrade tokens for the ones that get through to the next stage of the bracket, as EA Sports are calling it. So that is a little tip for you guys. Keep hold of your upgrade tokens for now. Be patient with them, and things will come a bit clearer in probably week 3, 4, and 5. There's a chance that we might not be able to do anything with upgrading and stuff like that until we are in week 5 as well. Week 5 is going to be a hectic week of this team of the year. That's when it really does get down to the nitty gritty, and we're not sure how the upgrade is going to work. I'm guessing that you upgrade a team of the year 3-star gold card to an elite, which I've just shown you guys in week 3, and then we go forward from there. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work. Time will tell. But the key thing is it says there's 33 days left at the top of here, so you need to remember that, boys, that they aren't taking these away. I reckon there'll be another 2 tabs available for us to upgrade those in week 3 once that comes a bit clearer. Like I say, I will bring a video on that as and when we know about it. So let's go back. Another tip for you boys as well is, if you go over to my collection, you can see I've got 22,000 coins. You want to be going to search by a fighter, and then tier. You want to be going to bronze. I have actually done all of this. I was sat on 20,000 coins. 20,000 coins just sat there doing nothing, and that is going to give you the benefit of opening packs. You want to go through these and just want to check that none of them have 100. There is 100 coins right there. I've done pretty much most of them. I may have missed a couple. I will go through them. I have missed quite a lot. So you can see, all I'm doing is just pressing X on them, and you can see the max value is 20 cards, which means you will get 2k per discard in these cards. The bronze cards aren't useful. I've talked about this in a video. I think it was back when icons come out, just to give you that bit of an advantage. I did this for the crossover event, and if you open a lot of packs like myself, then you want to be doing this because you are just sitting on dead coins, and you can use those coins to your advantage. As you can see, I'm just going through them, just tabbing. All you do is just flick the right analog stick to turn them over to see the price, if they're worth anything. If there's no point getting rid of the ones that are 0, because you never know, you might want to upgrade those bronze tokens to silvers and silvers to gold. That's if you have the patience and time to do it. I don't, so I just want to get rid of everything. So you can see that I've done everything. We get 800 coins. You push Y on your Xbox, triangle on the PlayStation, and you just discard them, and we've gained ourselves an extra 800 coins. And what you can do with those coins is you can head to the store, and you can go ahead and open up the packs. I've already opened up the daily votes pack today, before I've sat down recording, and we're going to open up 4 of these packs then, just to see what we get. See if we get anything good. I was streaming yesterday and I managed to pack a 4-star move, which I'll show you at the end of the pack opening, lads. It was quite insane. We've got reversals there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got another Brian Ortega card there. It's alright, isn't it? But you never know. Some people could be voting for Brian Ortega to win the fight, to win the vote for the fight of the year, and that could go through to week 3, where we then be able to upgrade it. We'll have to just see. But it's all to do with just being patient. We've got an elite here. Do we get a move? We don't. We get a 25 years card, and also we get crazy legs, and we get upgrade tokens there. So I've got myself 3 upgrade tokens right now. Like I said, start of the video, I am keeping hold of those for the time being. But yeah, you can pack elite moves. If you want to go onto the live stream from yesterday, which is up today, I uploaded it today, this morning. If you go to the comment section, I've put a timestamp of when that pack open is there. We did pack an elite move, and what was it? It was an elite move and a team of the year move. I think I already had it as a duplicate, but just to show you that there's proof that these can be available in packs, the elite moves. So if elite moves are in packs, boys, I'm guessing that the elite fighters will also be in moves. But the chances of packing them, I got very lucky, I have to say. I definitely got very, very lucky. So we'll go over to my collection. We go to move, and we'll just hit search on that, and it should be on the first page. There it is, the wrestling sweeps from Daniel Cormier. That's what I packed yesterday, and it's a decent card. It's a very nice card. You can see some of the moves. If you just watch the animations of the fighters on the little mini screen, that just tells you what sweeps you can get. I think there's one coming up which looks this looks absolutely insane. I'd love to do that in-game or online. That reversal there was very, very good. So you can see these are here. I got lucky. I'm happy with what I packed there. So if these moves are in packs, then there is a good chance that fighters are in packs. The chances of getting them possibly very, very slim, but we'll see what happens going forward. So, you know, we don't know how it pays out. You know, the fighters that may get you upgrade may come into packs. We don't know. I hope that isn't the case, because that is just going to be poor. Now, the dailies, I've had a look at the dailies today. If you're lucky enough to have an elite or a master Amanda Nunes, then you're going to have a fun time today with the dailies. 4 daily tokens available to us. We want to be doing these, boys, as well, because you want to be getting wild cards, because it could come to week 5 and you may not have what is required to do what you need to do to get your fight up to a master. And if you don't need the wildcard token, you keep hold of it, and you can use it for the Amanda Nunes set, or you can just keep hold of it until you feel necessary to use it. So, pull off 9 takedowns using a brawler, complete 5 transitions brawler, land 30 strikes, complete 5 fights using a middleweight fighter, and land 16 significant strikes using a brawler. I've been lazy, boys. I haven't applied a brawler fighter as of yet. I'm just going to go and I'm going to go in and fight. To have a couple of fights, I think 1 or 2 fights, just to wrap up this video. But I wanted to get out there the tip of the bronze fighters. Get rid of them. You don't need them. It's 100 coins. You could be sat. I remember when I come across this back, way back, like March time last year. I was opening up a lot of packs because the game was new, etc. And I got something like 100 odd K just from bronze fighters, just from sat there. And it doesn't take long to do. But make sure once you've done them all, make sure you go through them again, because I missed 800 coins worth, and you may need that to gain an advantage to gain another pack. So we're in a fight, and the fights are coming up quite. I'm not having to wait much for transitioning to fights recently, which is good. You know, people say the game's dead and stuff. It isn't. There is people still playing this game. It's not a lot. It may be a K to 2K with fighting Nunes, and I'm not sure if this is going to be the 5-star Nunes, but we'll see what we can do. Another mention is that when I fight with Valentina Shevchenko, I always change to orthodox stance. She is southpaw because I struggle with the southpaw. But last night on stream, I was actually trying to fight southpaw, so I'm going to do that now. If I'm getting beat up and I'm struggling, I change to orthodox because I feel more comfortable there. We'll just have to see how this fight goes. And also, boys, I will be live streaming tonight. We hit like 49 viewers last night on the stream, which was insane. Which is, I think, the most for YouTube, which is incredible. So, fighting Nunes, I'm guessing it's going to be the 5-star one. But I'm trying to adapt my fighting style to a little bit more patient, as my opponent's thrown a cartwheel kick. And we're just going to wait and just bide our time. He's looking to throw an elbow, then he faked the elbow. And we're just going to try and wear our opponent down, because he's whiffing quite a lot at the minute. Oh, I can't. I'm going to have to go this way, boys. I can't fight in southpaw. It's something I do need to learn. Oh, Stu, that was poor, man. That was poor. Throwing leg kicks. It's fine. All right. You can keep gassing yourself out, dude. Well, looking to do the head movement there. Right, steady does it right. I need to be careful of. That was supposed to go to the body. Jesus, man, he's working my legs really well. I need to start blocking them. Just spamming leg kicks.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Alright, okay. Easy to do it. It's circling, man, and I don't like fighters that circle. That's better, Shu.
She's using her jab effectively here, Joe.
Calm down, Stu. Calm down.
Shevchenko gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Whoa.
Nice punch there by Nunes.
Oh, my legs. I'm going to have to go to thingy southpaw, boys, because my... Oh, my God. I didn't want to do that at all. Oh, nice. Nice support, mate. This guy's going to gas, man. If I can just chill in round 1 and be patient and not do anything stupid, no daft head movement or anything like that, this guy is going to gas himself out. If he's going to throw strikes like this, straight. Oh. Nah, mate, you're not getting me in the clinch, dude. We'll break out of that. God, this guy, man. I'm just gonna my game plan in this fight is just to wear my opponent stamina down. He's going for the takedown. I think that's because part of the dailies. I'm not entirely sure, but we're okay. I won't transition. I will let my opponent transition first. I'm gonna get reversed. There we go. I'm going to lock in a sub here just for a laugh, lads. Just end it round just for points. Just to give my opponent something to think about when he goes on the deck. Obviously, he's not going to transition because it's the end of the round. I need to remember to try and look at my opponent's stamina. He has worked my legs really, really well. And it's so hard to... I feel like if I block low, I'm going to get overhanded or head kicked. And he's going to knock me out. But that's the type of fight as it is. Let me just try and see what my opponent's fitness is on. It's probably going to be... Yeah, it's just below... Look at the fitness difference. Well, you can't see it. I don't know if you guys saw it at the start. But my opponent's stamina is really low. That's all we can do here, boys. We're just going to have to be patient. And then round 3, we could be able to go for it. We'll throw a bit more strikes here. Look at this, man. How many leg kicks has he thrown?
She snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. That one hurt. So the jabs landed, continuing to pile up.
Surely is like, oh.
This fight, she established it early, and she has gone to it repeatedly here tonight. And it's
oh my God. It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. We'll just recover. We'll just recover. Them leg kicks, man. There we go. I'm not going to go down because there's no need for me to go down because I'm a striker fighter. He keeps throwing cartwheels like this, boys. He will gas himself. Oh, I'm going a bit wild there with the hooks. It's alright. We'll just chill. We'll just chill. Oh my God.
This could be it right here. Oh, good hard kick. Nice punch there by Sjhsportsyt.
Easy does it, boys. The stamina is in our favour. We're going to need to use it to our advantage now. Watch for the cartwheels, boys, as well. Look how slow she's moving now.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up.
There we go. 2 hooks, puts her on the deck. You're going to throw a cartwheel now, I bet. No. Look at the body. Easy does it. Easy does it.
She blocked the punch. Showing that punch. The kick lands.
Damn. I want that to go to the head. Alright, we're okay. I know my leg is both of my legs. I'm going to change to orthodox because... Oh my God, those cartwheel kicks, man. How's he got the energy to do it? Right, his legs now starting to wear out. Oh, have we both rocked each other? No. We'll just chill. I don't need to throw anything. I will just let myself recover and be more patient.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Sjhsportsyt. That was a decent leg kick. Oh, she lands another strike.
This could be fight over, and it is. There we go. We was a lot patient, and we managed to get the win there. Right, if you're coming out swinging like that, I will just stand there and I will try to make you miss. I will try to make you lose your stamina quite a lot. Let's have a look at the fight statistics. Look at the stamina. Wow. Look at my stamina compared to my opponents, boys. That's what I mean about adopt. I would have lost that. I would have gone crazy. I would have been trying to throw a lot more strikes back. And that is what I mean when I'm trying to adapt to the game. Because when I see people do that, I panic. And I think, oh, no, I need to start throwing strikes back. All I do is just keep an eye on my block. And once it starts getting to below like a quarter, I just throw the odd hit back or maybe 2. Like a straight or a hook, jab, hook, body, whatever. Just to keep my stamina as high as possible, and then in the later rounds I would go for the kill like we did then. That was a bit risky as well because he was throwing a lot of leg kicks as well, so another couple of strikes on my legs could have probably caused me some problems, but we had the stamina in the bank, we reserved our energy, and we managed to get the victory. So we're looking for another fight. This will be the final fight. See how quickly that is as well. This will be our final fight of the episode as well, boys. Like, hopefully you guys have taken on what I've said. It's been alright, bit of an tips information, isn't it? I'm good at giving tips out, but I'm poor at adapting to the tips myself. That's one thing I do need to work on. I know what I need to do, but I need to sometimes just think, what would I do? Like, I watched a couple of my fights back on the stream yesterday, and it's like, right, I did this wrong, I did that wrong, and that's a good thing for myself. That's one of the good things that I like about YouTube, is I can always look back at my footage and I can be like, right, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. You guys can record all your fights and you can analyse your own fights and stuff like that. So it's just all about a learning curve, in it, you know. I play this game nearly every day now. Oh my god, I've got another leg kick spammer here. And is this going to be the same as the last fight? Oh my lord. Can I not slip this guy or something?
Oh, she blocks the punch. She's doing a real nice job timing these shots, staying busy. Very good look for the judges here.
That was supposed to be to the body. I'm going to fight orthodox again, lads, because oh my lord. Alright, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. We'll just chill, we'll just chill. No need to go mad.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That's a big hook. Oh, good combination. Big shots.
Every time he throws that body kick, he's looking for something else as well.
Hard left hand. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show.
Alright, okay. There we go. See, every time he throws that body kick, he's throwing a spinning kick. Easy does it. The rocked her. Oh, and I went into that then. Jesus Christ, you calm down.
Shevchenko's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. How about that shin? Kick to the body is there. Oh, nice.
Easy. There we go, a little slip there. Right, my block's looking a bit worse for wear. Come on, do the lead switch kick, man. Alright, we're okay. And again, to the head this time. Wow, I'm blocking. And again. Why am I throwing? Wow.
She blocked the punch. Body kick, look at that.
This guy, this is all he's gonna do, mate. Come on, man. And the head this time. There we go. Again, I won't go for any strikes. I will just wait and let my opponent carry on doing this. And basically, we'll be. I know he has worked my stamina a lot more than. Right, easy. And again, spinning coming. There we go. Oh, my body is flashing now, so I have to be careful.
They are trading huge punches here. She blocks that offense, Joe.
There we go. There we go. I know he's, look at how many. He's landed 112 total. He's thrown 112 total strikes. He's only landed 45. I know I've thrown less, but this is. I'm going to check my stamina. I need to check. Yeah, we've got better stamina. We've got slightly better stamina.
Last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Kick to the body by Shevchenko.
Why is it? I need to take my hand off this stick.
Continuing to work the body to great effect.
Easy does it.
Left kick to the body.
I hate this game sometimes, man. Oh my lord.
Oh, very nice. We show you the total strike.
Wow. Right, we're okay. Wow, man. I'll stay down. I'm going to stay down and recover a little bit.
This could be it right here. Back to the feet. Oh, she blocks the punch. Dropping down, looking for a single.
I don't think so, mate.
Big body shot. Body.
You know, I know I said to spin and head kick that friggin' like button on this video, man, but I didn't expect to come against... Oh, I knew that was coming as well. I walked straight into it. I need to be more... I need to just be careful here. I saw that was... I saw him whiff and I thought, right, this is my opportunity. But I forgot...
She blocked the punch.
My stamina is just so low because of the spinning kicks, man.
Well, she is... Oh, man. Nice strike to the midsection glances. This could be it right
Alright, well, I'll go to the ground gladly with you, mate.
Secures the takedown. Working from full guard here. 2 minutes now to go.
Into side control.
Hits the
Like some knees.
right into side control. Half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Trying to spin to the back. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Full mount.
Place transition, nope.
Good control. Postures up.
Oh, I did block that, but obviously because my top game stats aren't great.
Ground and pound from half guard now.
Oh, he's faked me nicely there. Nicely done, dude.
1 minute to go in round 2.
Yeah, he's worried now. He's worried, you see.
Again.
Change my stance, please.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body. Joe.
Oh, my lord. And we're lagging. We're waiting for opponent. Oh, my lord. See, I threw a kick then, but it didn't come out. That is ridiculous, man. Seriously. What am I supposed to do? I need to learn how to stop that. He threw... I want to know exactly how many spinning kicks he threw that round. It must be at least 40. Like, that is just poor, man. And the lag messed me up then because I was going for the body. I know his stamina was low. He shouldn't be able to throw that amount with spinning kicks and still have the power and the stamina to continue in the fight. That's what I mean when I moan about these spinning head kicks. Fair play. That's what he does. That's how he fights. Fair enough. Let's take a look at his fighter. And if it's a 5-star Nunes, I swear to God, man, this is what is wrong with this game. If he's using a 5-star Nunes, he is as well. Wow. And, you know, the spinning head kick's a silver move, which is poor. The Robert Whittaker roundhouse kick there, but he has a lead body spinning side kick, which is what caused me a lot of damage. So it's the combination to throw it is quite difficult to... Well, it's not really, is it? It's 4 buttons, but... Yeah, man, I should have done better there, lads. I need to learn how to counter those spinning kicks, especially that second kick coming in at me, because it's annoying. It really, really is annoying. But if that's how he fights, that's how he fights. Obviously, I haven't done my dailies because I haven't been fighting with the brawler, which I will do eventually today. I'll probably do that on a stream, maybe. But I'm going to wrap up today's video, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have found this video very, very helpful with the information that I'm giving you and stuff like that. I appreciate it. If you was to leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. And also leave a subscribe on the channel so you don't miss any of the content. Turn on notifications as well for when I go live. You'll get notified as to when I live stream tonight and stuff. But thank you very much for watching. I've been SJHSports, and I'll see you on another video very, very soon. And goodbye.